Capture footage.
Halfway through a tournament of champions. Mina versus his father. I'm in. Ooh. As the ping pong tournament. I had no idea what I was gonna say. I like was on a roll and then I lost it. Ooh. But yeah, right now I'm here with Mina and Amin. I'm not a ping pong guy. Like, I can't do it. But I'm down to watch for a little bit. Dad said he's gonna bring over the car for my laundry, but he said don't bring the laundry down yet. My dad. So I'm gonna wait for him by watching this ping pong game. Let's see. Today's
This could be a good recruitment video.
Recruitment video
Yeah.
for like a ping pong club.
13, 11. Yeah, or we could go pro so you can capture the footage. 14, 11. We could maybe be in the Olympics after this.
What team would you want to be on?
Egypt.
Oh, solid.
14, 12.
Ooh, Team Egypt. You gotta check out this guy Mina. There was a solid play right there. He just recovered the ball with his foot.
14, 13.
Masterful.
15, 13.
Let's see. I believe I just got a text. Is there any way for me to... Oh, nope, that's an email. Oh, wait, no, that is a text. Okay, cool. So Dad said he'll call me when it's time for the laundry. So solid. Yeah.
You don't do your laundry here?
I was gonna try for like the first time, and then I didn't have enough change.
Dude, drinking sodas.
True.
19, 13.
Oh, I checked all these couches for extra change. I found a Nerf dart. But today's been pretty cool. Haven't done a lot. Oh, he won?
Yeah, you got lucky.
You
You got lucky.
Didn't you say that this was like the 10th game?
Yeah. I lost all 10.
But I mean, it's good that you're trying. Dun 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 dun.
Still have the spirit.
The spirit. Oop, solid game. Oop, so there you go. This has been Mina versus Amin. Ping pong. Tune in for more content. Hello, everyone. So, to fill you guys in on what I've been up to today, been farming Dragonstones for Dokkan Battle. Learned how to do some mobile game streaming. Dad just pulled up, putting my laundry away. So we're getting laundry taken care of, which is good. Gabby called. We talked for a little bit. She's going to start live streaming, which is cool. She's going to do some gaming content. I'm going to try and help promote her channel. Oop. Hey, Dad.
I got you a surprise.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll unveil it on the stream. Oop, solid. It's a PlayStation shirt. Thank you kindly, Dad. I appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Oops, see you tomorrow, Dad. Love you.
Be good.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Ooh, goodbye. Ooh. So yeah, today has been eventful so far. Maddie's gonna be on her way once she finishes taking her shower. Gabby, the other Gabby, not my girlfriend Gabby, may be on her way here as well. Depends on whether or not she has gas. Hold on real quick, I gotta slightly caress the door. Give it that door caress. That caress finesse. Psst, chipper. Chipper. I'm caressing the door. With pure finesse. He's doing a caress motion back to me. That means it's working. Ah, there we are. Whoop. Whoop, thank you kindly, Chipper.
You fell for that again.
I did fall for that. I saw you not hit the button, and I still was like, but maybe he still did, though. Ooh, but yeah, catch you later, Chipper. Actually, I think Mina and them are still playing ping pong. Yo, Mina, I'm doing like a update video. They already saw you in the video like right before this one, so they have context for what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you guys do game 11?
No, we're gonna go get some food.
Oh, okay, cool. Have fun, dude.
Thank
you. Good guy. That was the next part of the day I was going to talk about. I watched them play ping pong while I waited for Dad to come by with the laundry and everything. Let's see. So yeah, I'm almost done farming Dragonstones on Dokkan Battle. I think I'm at like 48, but I only need 50. Catch you later, Mina. Catch you later, Almond. And then once I get that, I'm going to do a big multi-summon video where I'm going to try to either get Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Vegeta. So definitely stay tuned for that. I think it'll be pretty cool. Today, I woke up, I had a weird nightmare, but it was one of those nightmares where, like, looking back on it, it should have been scary, but it wasn't. So that was really weird, because it didn't faze me while I was asleep. It was like a realization when you woke up, like, oh, that was something. But yeah, so I ended up lying down for a bit more after that. So I really haven't done a lot today. It's like 5. But I guess Maddie's in a similar boat, because normally by now Maddie would like already be over here. But she's getting ready. I need to get ready. I'm not sure if that's actually easy to see. To be honest, sometimes my hair looks tighter when I wake up rather than more loose. So I sometimes look slightly more presentable before I take a shower, because after I take a shower, the warm water and steam causes it to like frizz a little bit more, so it looks crazy, even though it's been like freshly cleaned. You guys will notice that after I take my shower and film for a little bit, if I have time, because Maddie could be on her way before I even get a chance to. Gabby, my girlfriend Gabby, is going to check her work schedule. If she doesn't have work tomorrow, then she says she might come over, so that could be something to look forward to. Me and Gabby actually haven't hung out since the last video you saw Gabby in, so it's been like real time that long since Gabby's actually been around. We were going to do a swimming thing, but if you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs, you guys already know what happened with that. So yeah, long story short, Dokkan Battle, talk to Gabby, watch ping pong, just got laundry done, got a new shirt. That was like another development that I didn't see coming. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't worry, there'll be more videos like the Dokkan Battle one that I already told you about. So stay tuned for more content. This is Jet Black, logging out. So yeah, Maddie just called. She has plans, but if her plans change, she'll be able to hang out. Which means, for right now, she's not coming over to hang out. She's coming over just to pick up these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She's not even coming over to, like, come up to the room, but she's going to hit me up. And kind of like a drive-through, I'm going to go down to the front of North Campus and just, like, throw in some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just straight through the window like that. So yeah, it's gonna kind of be like a drive-through peanut butter and jelly sandwich thing. And me and Maddie were talking about it over the phone, like, that could be a thing. And I did a little impromptu sketch about it or whatever. So I'm gonna share that with you guys on the video. Stay tuned. The jelly dive-ins to go jelly things. You want something with jelly in it? We got things with jelly in it. You want some Uncrustables? We got some Uncrustables. You want some more Uncrustables? We got the same kind of Uncrustables. Yeah, we don't care that much about variety here, but you can pull into North Campus, just come in right off the road. We bring your jelly sandwiches to you straight off the side. Bow. And for $1.50 added price, you can add in apple fruit pie. $1.50. So come on down to Jelly Dive-Ins. You can dive into this jelly, all right? Including dine-in service. So Maddie was just here. She ate some of the PB&Js, and we talked for a little bit about our day and everything. Maddie got a phone call and started cleaning up, getting ready to go. And then knocked her bowl over a little bit and just got like a few crumbs around. And when I pointed at the crumbs, she like darted. Because I was like, aren't you gonna like scoop this up? She like had Cheetos or whatever. And she just got out. I thought that was pretty funny. I didn't see that coming. She went for the foot five, and I was like, oh, but what about the mess? And then she just like split. So that was pretty legit. She did a legit like dive in, dive, get the fuck out. So that's cool. So Maddie's gonna go do that thing. It's cool that we got to talk for a little bit. Gabby says if she doesn't have work tomorrow, she may come by, but I imagine that she'll have work tomorrow. And the other Gabby said she may come over if she has gas, um, but I haven't heard from her since then, so probably not. But don't worry, I have more video content coming for you guys very soon. I'm at 49 Dragon Stones, so one more stone, one more stone. And I should be able to do the multi-summon Dokkan battle video that I've been wanting to do. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. This is Jet Black, logging out. Hey guys, so let's see what has happened since the last time I streamed. So I did the multi-summon thing on Dokkan battle, which was cool. So now that we've done the multi-summon thing, it seems like a lot of the Dokkan battle streams, like the mobile streaming thing, uploads to YouTube Gaming, but doesn't upload to YouTube proper, which is interesting. So if you guys haven't seen those videos, make sure to check out YouTube Gaming, and you'll be able to see more of that. So my friend Sophie hit me up with a phone call. She's going to come down with a friend and study, and because I've spent my whole day like just doing Dokkan battle, I think this would be a good chance for me to stop, focus on my accounting, because right now macroeconomics, you guys saw on the stream, I got that squared away. I'm doing really well on that. So it's a good excuse to get into the accounting studying. So that's going to be solid. So yeah, right now I'm waiting for Sophie and her friend so that we can study at the dorm. I really didn't see this coming, but I feel like it was a well-needed study break. And also their friend's bringing pasta and is willing to share. I only eat once a day, as you guys know, so I'm not going to jump in on the pasta, but maybe Ike will want some. I'm not sure if her friend's willing to share with like anyone, though. We'll find out. Anyways, just keeping you guys updated. This is Jet Black, logging out. How was your day today?
Sad because I just remembered all the footage you deleted last night.
True. We did lose a good chunk, like over half an hour, like 33 minutes or so.
And we would have made that. That video footage would have put his YouTube channel on the digital map.
Oh, he really enjoyed the Papa John segment.
Yeah, you should have been there. It was great.
Yeah.
Where have you been? I haven't met you yet until right now.
Me?
Yeah,
segue into Ike.
I've been asleep the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
In that room over there?
Nope.
Wait, didn't you go to like Dollywood or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. How was Dollywood, Ike?
It was terrible.
Do tell.
It was terrible. I just told you.
Oh, good.
Wait, the one in Memphis or Nashville? Wait, is it? No. Wait, what?
Pigeon Forge.
I'm thinking of where Elvis lives or Dolly Parton or something. I don't even know.
Elvis is.
No, it's Graceland. I'm an
Yes.
idiot. I'm an
In
uncultured
Memphis.
swine. Man. Just, zoom in on my face real quick. Just show them what it looks like.
That's exactly.
Being uncultured swine. Yeah. See? Great minds think alike.
Mm-hmm.
Or uncultured swine minds think alike. So maybe you're an uncultured swine too.
Who knows? What is your favorite part about Huntsville so far? And how long have you like been here for your NASA internship?
Been here since last weekend. Started on Monday through Friday so far. Really like the downtown area. It's very scenic. It has, it's just very aesthetically pleasing. And when the sunset and everything along the water, man, it just made a good little view, I guess. And there's some cool, like, at the center down there, there's like some live music and this woman selling all these different African I don't know, spices or whatever, and some people playing on those drums or bongos or whatever you call them. It was some really cool stuff. Showed you some culture. It's enjoyable. That was today, just a few hours ago.
I've seen the bongo thing. I've never seen the spices thing.
It wasn't spices. It was that thing that it had like soaps. It was like African beads and soaps and those things that you burn and they make incense.
Incense?
Yeah, like it was like incense and stuff like that. Frankincense, all that stuff. It was nice.
Interesting. So how do you feel that's changed your perspective of Huntsville so far?
Well, it makes it, it gives it a better, it gives me makes it, I don't know, it makes me appreciate the city a bit more because all I've seen is University Avenue, which is kind of rough. But, I see that it has a bit more to it, a bit more culture, a bit like nicer parts.
You should hit up the deep comics and games. Nerd culture in Huntsville is a really big thing. We have our own like anime convention. We recently got a Huntsville Comic Con kind of thing. Like that's been like continuously growing. There's even a bar scene that's for like fighting games where people go to like gamble on fighting games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like the more you're into like nerd stuff, the more you'll be able to see like the nerd culture aspects of Huntsville. There's also like a really heavy D&D scene, which I was surprised about.
Do not disturb.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Uh,
Mina's 16, so a lot of times he jumps to like sex.
but that had nothing to do with it. What? How do you make that connection like that?
Between Do Not Disturb and sex?
Yeah.
Wait for it.
No, look, like literally on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think of anything whack.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you, the 20-year-old, had your mind jump to that before my mind jumped to anything else.
How often do you put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
All the time.
Okay. In what situations?
Normal everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I just don't like getting all the ding and dong and whatever when I'm just sitting there. It gets annoying. Like, I'll just check my phone screen. Oh, no notifications. No one likes me anyway, so okay, there you go.
I think my most annoying phone notifications are from Reddit.
Snapchat.
I'll get Reddit notifications from r/mildly interesting because I like seeing mildly interesting things. But it's weird for Reddit to be like, hey, there's this really popular thing that's mildly interesting. It's like that actually is a waste of my time, Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather waste my time like on purpose. Yo, Ike, what is your most annoying notification?
I don't have any notifications. I appreciate all my notifications, and if I find them annoying, I turn them off.
Solid. Let's see.
Next question. I don't get interviewed too much, so this is actually really enjoyable. But next question.
So, what do you want to do like as a career?
Make money.
Dude, same.
There you go.
Where do you imagine living in the future?
Beverly Hills.
Is that where you want to be?
I don't even know, man. Wherever I can be with a good family, that's all I need.
How many animals do you think you'll have in your family?
Animals? Does that include the kids I have?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to treat them like animals, then yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Animal 1, a firstborn boy. Animal 2, a second-born boy. Maybe an animal 3, a third son, possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe a dog if I'm that rich. But of course I will be in Beverly Hills, so we're assuming I am rich. So yeah, I'll have a dog or 2. Maybe a 4th kid, just for fun. Wait, no. I heard that laugh. Does not sound. You know what I mean.
I like how like the more kids you get, the more it's fuck it. Like the first one was like my firstborn son. The second one was like maybe another. Third one was like if I have the money. Fourth one was legitimately like fuck it. Why not have a 4th kid? What?
I like I had the money, but then I remembered I'm going to be living in Beverly Hills, so I will have the money. So I can support a 4th one too. Maybe even a fifth if I'm that crazy. That's about it.
See, I like how the fifth is like, if I'm that crazy. Like, they all have, like, a line, like,
Yeah,
the
they
farther
do.
you go.
Yeah, and I'll grow up, and when they grow up and when they become of age, I'll tell them my mindset when I had you. I'll be like, you were this stage of life, you know, you were this stage, you were that stage, and you were just the final straw stage, and that kind of thing.
Final
yeah,
straw.
Four might be enough, because, yeah, four probably a ceiling. Five is, the I'm crazy stage. I mean, it could happen, like, who knows?
How many kids do you think you would, like, want?
2.
See,
No daughters.
He's a safe.
No daughters. Oh, shit.
See, that's
Oh,
the same
true.
thing.
You also went with the no daughters route. Why is that?
Because I'd have to kill whoever they're dating.
Yeah,
show them.
Guy or girl, regardless.
Show them the guns that your daughter's boyfriends would have to face.
I'm buying large.
Right here.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I'm just gonna hire him to do the killing.
An assassin?
That's
You
how
know,
you get
Beverly
to.
Hills. That's how you get there.
There we go. Me and Ike we had that telepathy moment.
That mafia thing. Well, anyway, yeah, I just don't want daughters, dude. They're problematic. Like, okay, I'm not trying to. No. I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. They're not problematic. It's just I'd just be more worried about them. Like, nothing wrong with it. But like, guys can, I mean, girls face so much more like issues. Like, you'd be scared to let your daughter out at like 10 at night.
Nah.
I mean, you understand though? Like, you don't want some creep, just like being like, you don't want, because there are creeps out there, right? But a guy can handle it for himself, and no one's gonna creep on a dude unless they're trying to kill him.
Well, I mean, human trafficking is actually really big here.
You being an assassin and all.
But I mean, you said you hired me an assassin, doesn't mean I really am an assassin, but...
I don't know. Based on the storyline we're currently going with, you have 5 kids, 2 dogs, live in Beverly Hills, and you kill Ike's daughter's boyfriends for money.
Or girlfriends.
Or girlfriends, not assuming sexuality of Ike's daughter.
If
or
I...
daughters? I don't know.
If I live in Beverly Hills... Wait, hold up here. If I live in Beverly Hills, why would I be an assassin? That's like throwing away such a luxurious lifestyle.
No.
That's how you got the
Beverly
luxurious
Hills
lifestyle.
Because
from
of that
the
lifestyle?
money from the assassinations.
Yeah, assassins get a
okay.
lot of money.
So I assassinated whoever your daughter or your son was dating. And that's how I got to Beverly Hills. So where do you live then? In Beverly Hills also?
In an undisclosed location.
He hires assassins. He has to be under the radar at least
then I'd
within
have to be
like
under
certain
the radar,
limits.
but now you know where I live, so now the FBI can come after me, and this is a confession video right here. So
Don't
you better
worry,
delete this.
you have 2 dogs, and your 5 sons can. You have like a small army, and then you're an assassin.
That's gonna protect me from.
You could train all your children to also be assassins. And then when the police come to your door in Beverly Hills, you're like, "Who wants them?" And your like youngest son is like a baby with a Tommy gun. I can see it. Riding on like your 2 dogs, like a chariot of glory.
Man, you have a really good imagination.
Thank you kindly. This video is now like 11 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it here.
Really?
Really?
Are you gonna do
Yeah.
Q&A part 2?
Sure. Oops, stay tuned. So Mina.
Wait, so you live in here, not in there?
Yep.
Oh.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Being handsome.
What would you use it for?
Self-benefit. Self-confidence.
You would
No, I'm
have
kidding. I'm very confident. And no, not handsomeness. Maybe flying.
maybe flying? What
Oh,
would
sorry.
Oh, no problem. What would you use flying for?
Entertainment. Saving people. Like, someone's falling out of the sky randomly, just zoom, catch them, bring them back to safety.
Now, wouldn't you want super strength for that? Imagine your normal strength standing on the ground and someone's falling through the sky into your arms. That would
maybe
be...
I could carry like a basket or a trampoline or something that I can catch them in.
I love the concept of a trampoline, because that's not catching shit. You're just launching them back up. Like...
Not a trampoline, but like like a bed, like a really soft bed that like cushions the impact and like makes the impact the force it spreads the force out over a large area, so you don't have to do as much work yourself and you don't have to put as much force into it yourself.
That feels like a specially designed thing. Like you're not gonna go to Tempur-Pedic and be like, I want this one. Like it's
Like something like a bag, like a really like stretchy, like elastic but strong bag that can catch something like a hurling object up to like 250 pounds falling at like 280 miles per hour or something. I don't even know. Just you know.
yeah.
But yeah, flying for sure.
You would need. It sounds like your power like requires you to also have a really cool gadget for you to use it to save people.
I mean, but you're not gonna have people falling out of the sky every day, so it's not like you really need to use it for that.
Well, I mean, with that attitude, you would go out like, I'm just gonna go fly to the store real quick, and then somebody's gonna fall out a window and you're gonna be like, I didn't bring my bag.
Suicide or something. You don't want to ruin it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Like if someone did do that, if someone did jump, what? Come to think of it, that's another thing. Save people if they're trying to do something stupid, like kill themselves. I mean, I'm not judging. But like no, yeah, like I mean, you know, I mean that's a serious issue though. Like, come to think of that topic, that like I feel really bad. So yeah, I want to save people. You know, do the best I can, and you know, I want to have the power of being able to talk to people very well, so I can show them just how good their life is. Because everyone lives a good life in some way. You know, you're more fortunate than someone out there. So yeah, on a serious.
Now,
But yeah, I want to have a super. Let's just say a superpower that I could help others.
now, what if you could have 3 superpowers, but keep in mind you could only ever use one at a time, so you couldn't use one while you were using the other.
Okay, so 3 superpowers. Okay, so flying would be one of them. Being able to breathe underwater.
Okay.
Um, let's see here.
So with your current setup, if you were ever trying to like fly quickly through water, you would lose the ability to breathe underwater until you stop flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but instead I could just swim
Yeah.
and have very, 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 very fast legs. So if I wanted to run, see, so I could be good land, ground, and sea.
Fast legs, I think, is something you don't want. And my argument for that is that it's so specific. Like your legs specifically are fast, so it sounds like you would whiplash the rest of your body. Like imagine like
Well, I mean, this is like running, being able to run fast. Like
okay, there you
speed,
go.
speed,
Like super speed is
yeah.
more what you want.
So I could be like a triathlon athlete.
So you could never run fast while flying, but then you could never breathe underwater while running. I like that they're all separated because you're like, how often would I be in a situation where I would need like multiple of those at the same time?
Probably never. So yeah, those 3.
Yeah, that seems legit. I like it. I feel like you thought about it.
Pretty good.
So, who would be your arch villain and why?
Arch villain?
Mhm.
Ooh, like a real human being, or is this like from Marvel or something?
Like someone, and you don't have to name names, but like someone you know who you're like, it'd probably be this person. It's a hard one.
Can it be anyone? Can it be multiple people?
Yeah, you could have like a whole like legion against you.
Criminals.
I
Because
mean,
I'm like a superhero. I use my superpower for super good stuff.
I like how you said criminals, because that just means because our arch nemesis is normally like you're one or group of big bads,
Okay,
and you're like
ISIS.
all of. I fair.
I can outrun their bombs, their explosion radiuses, then run back around to their enemy ranks and pow 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 pow, knock them all out.
Does that mean that you can't fly with super speed?
Oh, of course I can.
No, because you can't use multiple at the same. So I imagine you fly at like normal speed.
No, I just run at super speed, but I can fly fly as fast as I can. Nothing like extreme. Not like I'm not like a jet ever flying. Well, actually, yes, I am. There's a difference between flying and running and swimming. Like, I'm a really fast swimmer, really fast runner, really fast flyer.
What if you had to pick one of those to be really fast at?
Flying.
Well, then what would your... Oh, I guess you...
But I can breathe underwater, though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you can breathe underwater,
not-
but you
that's-
can't swim fast because you picked flying. Then what is your land thing now?
Just,
Because now you run normally.
okay, I guess we gotta reevaluate the situation then all of a sudden, because you can't be fast at multiple things, even though they're different things still.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because the super speed isn't special, like the one on land, right?
Not being able to get injured. How about that?
But you couldn't do that while flying. If you're flying over ISIS base camp and they're shooting at you...
I'm indestructible.
Oh,
It just
true.
bounces off.
So, like, when you fall out of the sky, you're like, but I can't get hurt, though.
Yeah,
So-
it can hit me and make me fall. Wait, but, okay, so you're saying if I'm flying, I'm still prone to injury. I'm only not,
Yeah, you're only not prone to injury
Then I just have to
when you're
avoid
not
it.
flying.
Maybe just not run. Maybe I could just fly until like I get in range of their like missiles or their bombs or whatever.
And then you just stop, and
go
you
into
know
the
that you're
ground
fine.
and just walk to wherever they're at, and they can fire whatever they want at me, or throw punches, or do whatever, and it won't affect me. There you go. That's an even better superpower.
You don't really have, like, offensive powers. Like, once you...
Kamehameha!
Well, that would
Wait,
have...
that's a thing.
Yeah, but that would have to replace one of your 3 powers you already have, though. If you had the Kamehameha.
True. I still don't know what the Kamehameha is, but I've heard of it, and I saw that Dragon Ball dude do it.
Yeah, it's like a big beam of energy that you shoot out of your hands.
That's someone else.
That's all you need to know.
So I could replace that with. So you're not being able to breathe underwater.
So you replace the breathing underwater one with the
being able to-
Kamehameha.
No, not Kamehameha or whatever. I'm
Oh,
not
but
Goku
like,
or whatever.
you're-
But being able to.
Shoot energy out of your hand.
Yeah, be like. Whoosh.
So now you can shoot energy out of your hands, but
It's
not when flying.
indestructible.
Mhm.
I can fly, and I can shoot energy out of my hands, so I can be offensive and defensive.
But never at the same time.
Yeah. But now I can. Wait, oh, shoot, so if I'm attacking, I'm vulnerable to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one catch.
Yeah.
But I could, like, shoot, and a split second later, I'm defensive.
Yeah.
So in a split second, I could just lose my defensiveness, but then.
You just gotta hope that, like, in that split second, you're not getting, like,
Or else
stabbed
I'd
from
have
behind,
some really bad luck.
hit with a bomb, shot with, like, 30 bullets, or, like, any other number of things that can happen in a split
Huge.
second.
But then I could have, like, a shield with me just in case. Or, like, a suit or something.
You're
That doesn't
talking,
protect me.
that's, like, gadget stuff.
Yeah, and I can have some gadgets on top of it. Yeah.
If you had gadgets, like, where would you get them from?
Well, you could steal the gadgets first, and then
I thought you were a superhero.
you're stealing them from the bad guy, from ISIS.
What gadgets would you use with your powers that ISIS has?
You know what? I don't even know.
Because I imagine you were thinking of, like, a special shield and
Yeah,
suit.
that's true. Because
And,
you
like-
shoot energy out of your hands is better than anything. Yeah, I was thinking of a shield or something, but yeah, they wouldn't have shields.
They wouldn't have the kind of shield that you would want. is
Screw
the
it, I
problem.
just go in my normal clothes, man. Just hope I don't get hit in that split second that I'm shooting energy at.
You'd be naked, though. You're indestructible based on your power, but not like the stuff you're wearing.
I know, but I just go wearing normal clothes. I'm saying I wouldn't have any special gadgets on me.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be wearing street clothes.
There's still that problem of being naked, though. Like, a bomb will hit you, and you'll be like, I have no injury, but then it's like the bomb would still, like, eliminate everything else.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, also, you wear glasses. Like, a bomb would go off, and you'd be like, I'm not hurt, but I'm naked and I can't see, and people are still shooting
I
at
just hold
me.
my glasses on like this.
That doesn't stop the bomb from destroying it, right?
Do I not have super strength? No, I don't.
No. Also, super strength wouldn't protect your glasses like
You know
that.
what, man? This is such a stupid topic. Move on to the next thing.
This video is, like, almost at 11 minutes.
Oh my god, 11 minutes on one trivial question, topic.
I mean, it's a Q&A. Like,
What made you decide to do YouTube?
When I was a kid, the first YouTube video I did is like sock episode 1 or whatever, and it's like a sock monkey. I'm at my grandma's house on Christmas, and I'm like doing like little adventures or whatever. When I was young, my dad used to do home movies, but he would pose them as like the Nicholas show. So I'd be the host or whatever, and it was kind of like the vlogs before the vlogs were a thing. And then I eventually got my own camera, and I started making like little movies. I've been doing that for like years now. It's just like a hobby or whatever.
Nice. I like that. It's very good. So you've had a history with it. You know how old you were when you first started this, or you got interested in it?
I think I was like 10, so that would be like 10
Half your
years
lifetime
ago.
you've been doing this, right?
Yeah.
That's good. I look up to that passion. It's a very good one. So, just seeing you on this on these videos, some people probably wondering about the little facial hair thing you have going on right here. Tell us about that beard you got going on. How long have you been growing it?
How long? I've kind of like lost track of time. But the easiest way to show it off is like this picture on my ID, because I still haven't gotten a new ID. Is from like my very first day of college.
Look at that. No facial hair, no hair on your head almost, except very buzzed down. Wow, and now look at that. What a contrast. And you've grown out your hair a little couple more months and it'll be like afro length.
Yeah. And it's like a work in progress. And the reason why is because I got the scholarship. And with the scholarship, I'm going to be working with the government soon. I have a job fair in January. And I know when I'm working with the government, they expect me to look like well-groomed, more presentable.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I know that I won't really have a chance to do this in the future if I continue to work for the government, which I do hope to. The FBI is actually moving down to the arsenal here in Huntsville, and their cybersecurity thing is like moving here. So I plan on, if I can, working with them and like staying here like in the city and everything. So if I have to look presentable for that, this will be like my last time to like see how far can I really grow it.
Oh yeah. That's very good. So you're gonna be representable. So you're trying to see how much you can do, how unrepresentable you can look before you have to actually become representable. All right, makes sense. That's nice. See, I can only grow a stubble, as you can see in the past 2 videos. I have almost nothing, but yet I am still 16, about to be 17 in a couple weeks. So
I like how it connects to your hair, and then
yeah.
you keep your sideburns.
See, yeah. See, you got to do that fade thing, and then make it seem like you just have one long face or something. Just hair. You can't tell it apart from your head hair, and you're just good. And look, it's just one straight, long, continuous. If you'll turn to the side a little bit, see, just continuous. Yeah, look at that. It's like a bridge, from one clump of awesomeness to the next. Just look at that. Yeah, wonderful. If you just get it lined up a little bit. Fresh. But are you going like with the completely untouched method? Like you're not touching it at all?
Completely untouched. I don't shave at all.
Yeah. Not even drying your hair off after you're done in the shower?
Nope.
As you can tell us about that when coming out the room with dripping hair.
Yeah, the shower thing is a little different because I do wash and I pick the top part and I comb the beard.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie told me to pick the beard. That's fucking weird. I don't mess with picking the beard. Picking is to make it like fluff out.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that looked really crazy.
Mm-hmm. And Maddie is.
Oh, Maddie is well, for anyone who like watches the vlog, Maddie is was third in the world in martial arts. That's a big thing about Maddie. Mina didn't know that at all.
Is she an Olympian?
She was picked for the Olympic team. What happened was back in high school, she had a hip injury, and that prevented her from competing the next year. And her doctor essentially told her to like not do martial arts anymore. But now she's getting back into it because a big thing was she was in a form where you had to do above the belt kicks, and like overextending yourself after having such a hip injury would be like a no-no.
Mm-hmm. But then again, she's not getting kicked in the hip, which is also a plus.
Oh, damn. I didn't think about that at all. Because she's going into one where she's going to do below the belt kicks. And she's like, now I don't have to overextend. But you're right. Now she can get hit in the hip. I didn't think about that at all, man. It makes too much sense. That's why the doctor said to stop.
That's the first thing that popped into my head. I wasn't thinking about the whole overextending thing with above the belt. I was thinking that's a positive, but then you made me realize that something I wasn't thinking of, and apparently I just, by your reaction, it made you realize something that you weren't really thinking of. So that's good. I mean, unfortunate for her though. But
Yeah.
where
Has she thought about? I feel like she has. She was third in the world. It's not like she hasn't considered something that takes like a few seconds to realize. Damn.
So what's she majoring in? What other than just martial arts? Because if she's not going to do that as a career, what else is she doing?
She has 3 majors.
Oh my goodness! You have one unique friend there, don't you?
Russian, Spanish, international trade.
No, she's doing. So she's doing languages, and she's taking those languages to help her, in the business world of overseas trades and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she might be in those big companies one day. Maybe a translator. Maybe just. All right. So you have one interesting friend. So there's a little bit about your appearance and your social life, and the reason why we're making this YouTube video as you being an up and coming YouTuber so far. I like it. All right. So tell us about your diet now. Explain to us your interesting diet. Is it what motivated you diet? We kind of know that you're mainly carb based. You only eat one meal a day. Is it health related? What's the motive behind it?
So I used to eat 3 meals a day, and the way I would do it is I would exercise, eat, exercise, eat, exercise, eat, but throughout the day. And that would cause a few problems with like friends wanting to go eat, because it would be like, now I need to like do my exercise routine real quick, and then I'll hit you guys up, kind of thing. Also, it's
so you're a health freak, in other words.
I'm not.
With the exercising.
Well, the exercising is to just like maintain like a certain body size or whatever. Because like before, back when I used to do the crime fighting stuff, right, and patrolling, I had a routine that was based on like combat, but not on fitness.
Right.
And speaking of combat, it's not like I was like the next Jackie Chan or anything. Maddie kicks my ass 100% of the time, no matter what. I mean, we've never fought, but she was third in the world. I imagine no chance. But I wasn't like physically fit. I wasn't slim either. Like I would say that I was like a little past slim when it comes to like belly or whatever. Like I definitely had a belly back in the day, but I can say now that I'm doing rather well. I'm not on Ray's level. Ray is our friend who's like really into working out. Nowhere near that. But I'm somewhere between where I used to be and Ray's level. I will say that.
All right, makes sense. So. Oh
wait, the diet, right? How did I get from there to where I am now?
Yeah, well, I have a quick question to rephrase what I was saying earlier about you being a health freak. So basically, not health freak, but like it's a ratio. With every time you eat, you have to exercise, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. So now you eat once. So if your friends hit you up to eat, you're more free to do it, right?
Because I don't eat at all when I go. I just leave. Yeah. And then I like get a water or something, or a milkshake. That's how the milkshake thing started. Is when you go out with your friends to go eat, and it's like I could have something that's like nice and sweet just as long as it's like a drink. You know.
So you enjoy when you guys go out to Steak and Shake, for example.
Steak and Shake used to have a cookie butter shake that I really liked, and then they stopped having it. So I prefer when we go to like Sonic, because you can get your stuff like half priced, and
they have such an assortment.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What made me change to the current routine with it like being once a day was that
bro, college student. Nah, I'm kidding.
It was I started doing this thing where I would do a full exercise routine for like 3 meals, right? Every time I ate. So like normally each meal had like a ratio, like you were saying, but it jumped from a ratio to like I'm gonna go hard for every single one, and that was like a big thing. And then it went like I'm gonna go hard for every single one, and I'm gonna do like as many exercises as 3 meals, but then I'm only gonna eat 2, so I only ate like 2 meals a day. And now I'm essentially doing that same thing, but I'm eating the equivalent of 2 meals a day
Mhm.
at once. So I exercise. I eat 4 portions, which is what I consider to be 2 meals,
Yeah.
and then I go about my day.
Okay, so that's a good way to. It's a good plan. You're saving money, saving time. You're still keeping up your routine, and you're more free. Okay, it's a good one. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I see that that's very good. I mean, I wouldn't do it because I could, not because I wouldn't be willing to, but it'd just be too hard, man. I love eating too much. I've gained 15 pounds this summer, dude. So that'd probably be a good thing going. You see this belly right here? You need to start, But this isn't about me. This is about you. But as time runs out right now, this was a good little session of get to know your YouTuber Jet Black, right? Jet Black. Mm-hmm. Signing off.